I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana.
There he is, okay.
I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
Right. I wasn't really worried about you. I was just... that's what I'm here for. I mean, I can understand, I guess.
There's no need to apologize.
You are generous. When I was
maybe
still
too
a
generous.
slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep.
Ouch.
Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
Maybe you should go. What? What about your family? Okay.
Are you going to use the information Hadriana gave you?
I don't know yet. I will have to think on it.
Okay, hold on. Did he just leave like that? No, he's still with us. Okay. Right. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Wow, right. Book. Okay. Whoa, that was a very fast restart, Bud Stallion. So you reinstalled your Windows? Damn.
You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
I actually had a Windows update just before I started the stream. I mean, it installed the whatever, and I need to restart my PC now to finish it, but I said I'll restart after the stream. Anybody? Nobody? Anyone? No?
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Danish arrows are trained on you.
No. Dude, I don't know. What is this here? Rune of Nature. What does that give me? Adds nature damage? No. Tome of Technique. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell, but is rendered... Ooh, I like that. Health potions. You know what? I'm actually going to buy all your health potions. And... crap. Sell all my junk.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you. You've returned. Is there something you need?
No, I'm
I
fine.
don't need anything right now.
Of course.
You can make a new Windows ISO with the April update. I did and cleaned my SSD because it was somehow full of trash. That's good thinking, man. Very good. It's very good.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something up there hungers for the unwary.
Really? What are you telling me here? You know what? I don't know. I need to find that creature for the herbalist. And I don't know, I mean, the quest says that it should be here in Sundermount, but it wasn't here when we were last here. So I don't know if it's pointless or not for me to keep looking for it. If you wanted to get rid of the trash, why are you installing it back now? What the hell, man? This might be a little bit pointless to go through here, but I'm still gonna go ahead and try. Whoop, what is this? Silverite. Half the trash? Okay. Mountain graveyard. There's nothing in here because I can't access this, which sucks. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the mountain graveyard. Maybe Fenris will feel something. I don't know. Maybe I should bring Meryl in here. Okay. You did a big leap of faith with the Steam save. Oh man. I don't think I've ever.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Damn, these guys don't like each other. Yeah, I've never really thought about the Steam cloud save. But I do know that I have all my, like, I have it enabled for all my Steam games. Nothing here. What the hell? This is gonna be pointless, isn't it? I'm just gonna come here. It's this dragon over here which we fought, and there's nothing else. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to look into how the hell I'm going to complete the herbalist tasks and find a Varterol, whatever that is. Okay, let's go back now. Sorry about this. I was hoping that bringing Fenris in here would somehow, yeah, I don't know, make things happen. Yeah, I remember those times as well, but Stallion. Nowadays, everything is in the cloud, isn't it? Is there something in here? No, there isn't. Okay. Hey, Vlad the Rat is here. How are you doing, man?
Tales of our endeavors
Whoa.
proliferate.
Okay, got startled by my own. What is this here? Notification. How's it going, Vlad? Long time no speak, eh? It's going good, man. Hot weather outside. You know, It's all good. Busy, busy. Yeah, I saw your tweet earlier. Lunch? At what time is it for you now? 5? 4? 4? Is it 4 or 5? Why am I going this way when I clearly need to be going this way? It's 4. You're having lunch at 4. I had my lunch at 11:30. I woke up at 6 a.m. today because when the sun rises, it lights up the bedroom, and you just can't sleep. And the sun rises at about 4 or something like that. So I tried to sleep, and I managed to sleep through it. But at 6 a.m. I was like, shit. And I couldn't sleep anymore. So I woke up, had breakfast at 6:30, and then went to gym and whatever. And then when I got back at 11:30, I was super hungry and I had lunch. And I'm probably gonna have dinner after the stream. I mean, most likely.
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Yeah.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly.
So how's it going with your study, man? You were trying to learn to code, right? The gallows. Or this, and let's go to the High Town. Yeah, let's do that. Life's good. Can't complain. Got back from a 10-day vacation in Scotland a few days ago. It was good, very good. Looking forward to starting the Dice Den project with the guys. So yeah. Oh, I see. It's going slow. Why is it going slow? Is it do you find it hard? Hold on a second.
You came.
I did.
Who are you? You probably thought you'd got away with it. Sir Karas and the others' deaths. Do you even remember?
Oh shit, this is an
They were
ambush?
searching for the missing Starkhaven apostates and were murdered. An inquiry determined the apostates must have killed the Templars, but I've suspected for years that Sir Thrask and you were responsible.
So wait a second, Vlad. You're trying to learn what, HTML, CSS, and jQuery? Is that right?
Suspect all you like, but you can't prove I was involved. You may have fooled the others, but not me. My brothers, tonight justice will be done.
Okay, bring it. Yeah, so I did a web design course about 2 years ago where I basically learned the basics. I basically learned the basics. You know what I mean, of HTML, CSS, and jQuery. I found jQuery to be the hardest for me. The other, like HTML and CSS, were super easy for me, at least, and I really enjoyed like doing stuff with CSS and the fact that you can do a lot of things in CSS. But yeah, jQuery. We did a few notions of vanilla JavaScript, just a few. But then we just got into jQuery, and I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the fact that you can use CSS to do a bunch of stuff. What the fuck is this? Who is this?
Go on up, sir. They're waiting. Welcome, Miss Sarah. Have a seat and I'll be right
Anybody in here? Nope, nope.
What's the matter, my love?
Tell me the truth. Am I losing my chest hair?
You'll still be pretty, even if you do.
Oh, jeepers. Right.
Did you take the perfume out of my room?
What would I want with perfume? Do I look like a woman?
Of course you do, sweetie. You're an elf. And not a pretty one, I'm afraid, but there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. With CSS, you can do a lot of stuff. You should have a look at the. I think there's a website called CodePen.io. I think, if I remember correctly. It's like a sandbox for testing out your code and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of like examples of what you can do just with CSS or just with JavaScript or with jQuery and with stuff like that. So you can have a look at that if you want to. I think we are going to go to the gallows for the prime suspect. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, here we go, Bud Stallion. Thank you very much, man. Yes, you missed it yesterday. Yeah, you told me about it, but you didn't
think about killing yourself.
You didn't click share.
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Denarius. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
Right. I don't know why the sound didn't work, though. I have to look into that. Why didn't the sound work? Where do I kind of want to switch up my my team over here, but I can't. Do you have anything? Yes, you have. Sebastian. Well, why not? No. Twitch wanted me to share. I like it silently. Yeah, I know what you. I know. And I'm the same with some. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't. I'm not really into like sharing the renewal of a necessarily. A weapon rune that adds physical damage. No. Okay, cool. Back. Sell all the junk. First. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. Let's talk to Moira.
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Really?
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message? I didn't send this.
Uh-huh.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Definitely.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
The fuck? Find Emmerich in an alley just outside Lowtown. Great. Okay. Right, okay, so...
I heard something.
Let's go talk to Fenris and Anders and give Anders his that thing that we found. Fenris' mansion. Let's talk to him. Come on. Fenris, oh, you're here. Haha, what a coincidence. I was just looking for you. Oh, and he's drunk. Okay.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
Okay.
And what's that?
What's the special occasion?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Of course. You wanted to discuss it now? Why not? Not really.
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Go ahead.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
It's a birthmark, Vlad.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Fenris's voice is it's kind of familiar for some reason.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
That's a very good story.
Gripping stuff. You should write it down.
You think they teach slaves how to write?
Jesus, okay, whoa, don't... Jeepers.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Or too much wine? Nah, I'm just gonna agree with him. Yeah.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawke, a finer mage I have never met.
Drunk people. Exactly. Right. That's a very nice emote there, Budstallion. Especially the second one. It's very good. Pink, I think pink wings suit my emote very well. Yeah, it's good. Mercy wing 2 and so are they giving away this the emotes? If you I need to log into Overwatch, man. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I need to log and see what's going on. Look at that, Vlad with the what? How did you do that with the? Is that a wine glass? Okay, let's go into, where is it? Anders' clinic. Is that by default? Does everyone have this by default, or do? What? Looks like it's global. Okay. Guess it's global. And
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Right, Anders.
I thought you might like this.
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's
What?
sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Okay. Do you want it or not?
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Those kittens and virgins will just have to find a nice strong mage to protect them.
From what I hear about the Tevinters, that's the last thing they'd want. The virgins, anyway. I've never heard about any horrific kitten rituals. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Right, there we go. Easy way to increase your friendship with people. Just flirt with them, and that's it. Cool. Right. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Nope. Forbidden knowledge. Destroy them. Do I have them in my... No, I don't. I should have destroyed them, shouldn't, right? Damn it. Okay, weapons. Can I go? I think there was a thing here. Let me just I need to swap people in and out here for a second. Let's have a look here really quickly. So, you no. Metal shield. Yes, this one's better. Way better. Okay. And then Fade's Fury. Ooh, look at that. Crit and spirit damage across 2 meters. Maybe. No, I don't think so. And for you, do I have anything for you? No, I don't. Right? Well, actually I do. The Tiny Cut, 413 out of 1,000? Really? Okay. 38 attack and 6... No, let's go with this one here. Like so. Move this to junk. Hold on. Spirit damage, nope. Mana, cold damage, nope. Mana and fire damage, not really. Okay. Move to junk. I'm gonna move everything to junk. Except for that. And hold on. Equip rusty sword and good luck. Yeah. Ornate demonic gloves. No. Plus 12 mana or stem. No. Okay, now when it comes to this, hold on. Ornate amulet. You don't have... Oh shit, he doesn't have anything. Damn. Oh my god. Crap. Let's give him something at least. I guess. Damn. I didn't even realize that. Let's go like that. Okay. Anders didn't have anything. Okay, let's level you up as well. Attributes. Let's go with a little bit more cunning, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. And then back to attack. Blindside. No, hold on a second. Sea Legs. Isabella's extensive experience in combat grants her bonuses to critical hit chance and defense. Yep. Cool. Who else do we have here that we need to swap in and out? Fenris, no. Varys, no. Meryl? Sebastian? Did you level up by any chance? No, you didn't. Okay, so hold on. Dun dun dun. I think we should be good like this. Okay. Forbidden knowledge. No, we're going to go to the main plot. Bring news of the fanatics to the Arya Shock. Okay, prime suspect. Find Emmerich in an alley just outside Lowtown. Let's do that. With these guys. Why not? Actually, no. I would prefer to have Anders with me. I'll take Sebastian. Why not? Okay, so let's go to Lowtown and find this guy. Okay. Boom. The hell? Was it in the evening? It might be at night. The quest, right? Or not. Okay, what the hell? In an alley just outside Lowtown. Just outside Lowtown. What do you mean just outside Lowtown? There we go. Blind alley. Of course, it was at night. Vlad, if you're still here, how is Kingdom Come Deliverance going for you? I understand they did make a lot of changes to the game, didn't they? Okay. Ooh. Killed a lot of Hungarians. Whoa, hold on. No, I think I hold on just a second.
Sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close.
By the looks of it.
He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis.
Oh.
Did he do this?
Oh.
Gascard played me. And now he's escaped to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
My men will cooperate however they can. Tell them I command it.
Thank
there we
you,
go.
Captain.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to, Vlad. If you would have played it at launch, I mean, when I said that there were changes, changes from the launch, the way it was at launch time. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to get the frick out of here. Let's do this now. Uh-oh. Something weird happened. What the hell? Boom. There we go. Right. Docks. Let's go to the docks. I heard they punched a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. So at the moment, is it 7:30 or 6? Well, because of the what's it called? Wintertime, summertime, hour difference. It's actually 7:30 at the moment. In the winter, it'll be 6:30. That's... yeah. Yeah, I had this discussion with him yesterday about the hours, and yeah, let's have you in the party. So it's basically 6:30 my time, right? So UK time, it's going to be 6:30 UK time. That's, I don't know. When I had the discussion with him, he was like, you know, it's not 6:30 GMT, it's actually 6:30 plus 1. So I was like, okay, and then I checked it online, and yeah. What will happen with the drunk Friday nights? Yeah, I shouldn't be using, but I'm so used to, I'm gonna probably change it to like UK time or something like that, or just use the, what's it called, the oh my god, what's it, the other time, whatever, I can't remember it right now. Okay, let's get into this. This is gonna be interesting.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
Yeah, CEST, yeah, that's what I was. Here we go.
So,
let's do this.
I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
If you dislike Kirkwall so much, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
I agree. It's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
You're not gonna like that.
Our soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined.
Shit.
It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Have you come here to proselytize? To convert?
No. Foundering here was unexpected. I have purpose other than watching you rot. Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Okay.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun.
Whoa.
I am stuck here.
Right. But you told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Tune, and you should all be grateful!
Whoa, okay. Damn. Got some issues over there, buddy.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah. Man, I really like this guy's voice. He's very like, he reminds me a little bit of the what's it called? Oh my god. Hold on a second. I forgot the name of the guy that he reminds me of. from Mass Effect 1. He reminds me of the oh my god. I forgot. Yeah, exactly. The Reapers in Mass Effect 1. That's exactly what he reminds me of. Viscount Keep, yeah, let's go. Let's go talk to this guy.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Right.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful.
Okay.
They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Are you sure?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Hold on. Offered and lost. Talk to Seneschal Bran in the Viscount Keep for more information about the missing Qunari entourage and demands of the Qun. The continued Qunari presence in the city is causing tensions to... Okay, the Viscount concern appears matched by the Arishok annoyance. The root of the problem must be found. Right. Okay. Yes, exactly. Sovereign. That's the guy. That's the one he reminds me of. And I like it.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Right.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker? No. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, The Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Wow, Batstallion, that's exactly... Yeah. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it. Oh my god, that's... Oh, it's awesome!
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would.
Well, you're
For all
not
we
far
fear
from
that
the truth.
heretical Kuhn of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise.
Oh, wow.
Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
Whoa, that's okay. Do you have anything useful?
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hanged man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Right. Shit. Go to the Hanged Man at night to look for the guards who allowed the Kunari to be taken. Whoa, hold on. Talk to Varric in Lowtown Hangman Pub. Aveline has something she wants to talk to you about in her keep. Anders would like to talk to you. And Meryl. Damn. Okay, let's talk to Aveline, because we're here.